Price of Misfortune. Rights and Wrongs in Indebted America. By Daniel Platt. Published by the University of Chicago Press. Introduction. What does it mean for a person to owe? Newspapers, novels, and films are replete with tales of the drama and pain that often surrounds the obligation to repay. A 2021 editorial in the New York Times describes the $54,000 that the author, Lori Teresa Yearwood, owed after being homeless for 2 years. Hospital expenses, tax penalties, and misdemeanor fines were the inevitable consequences of Yearwood's poverty, and a burden against which she fought as she worked to return to the world of the housed. 60-year-old Jack Connolly, a high school English teacher profiled in Slate in 2020, narrates the decision to move in with his son and the challenge of dating and making friends while still carrying $200,000 in student loans. "It's not exactly where I thought I would be," he laments. In the 2018 thriller Widows, 4 women turn to theft to pay off their husbands' debts, owed to a local crime boss who threatens them with violence, while the protagonist of Catherine Lacey's 2017 novel The Answers is driven by medical bills and mountainous credit card balances to take work in an experimental form of emotional prostitution. In these tales and others, those who owe are forced to work in ways they would rather not. They struggle to build and maintain intimate relationships and to make ordinary moral decisions. Altogether, they appear to lose command over their life trajectories and their selves. To dwell on their deprivations is to ask, is the debtor a self-possessing individual? Is the debtor truly and wholly free? These questions have been heard time and again in the United States in the 21st century. They have been inspired by crises fast and slow. The subprime lending bubble that burst in 2008 saw 4 million houses pushed through foreclosure, taken back by the banks when their owners could not pay, and more than 12 million borrowers burdened by underwater mortgages, in which the loan is worth more than the home. Personal and household finances, particularly for Black and Hispanic families, took years to fully recover from the resulting Great Recession, and at lower income levels are still impacted. On the ledger of gradual crises, there is the staggering burden of medical debt. Nearly a third of adult Americans carry some kind of health-related balance, while 1/5 of Americans regularly struggle to pay off healthcare bills, and 1 million medical debtors file for bankruptcy each year. Education debt is similarly characterized by dismal constancy and worse, steady increase, jumping from $480 billion nationally in 2006 to $1.7.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?